At the top of the show, we talked about those 4 words: faith, character, integrity, leadership. How
We're going deep really quick. Like you just,
yeah.
Anyone want to talk about the win streak, about Giannis, Drew, and his first time All-Star in the last 10 years?
We want to know. We came here for you.
Okay, all right.
Even more than your team here. Faith, character, leadership, integrity. How do those things cook up in you? How do they grow in you? And how does that kind of bake into the Milwaukee Bucks organization?
We'll start with faith for me. It's my everything. It's the way that I get up. It's the way that we can stay up. Whenever we have our moments in life, all of us, where you get down, it's a center to come back to. And so Vin Baker, one of our assistant coaches who has an incredible story some of you are aware of. If not, you should dive into it. We were going through some stuff, and internally in our organization, and he came to my office one day and he put his hand on my shoulder. And he said, "I have one for you." When he says that, it's always a Bible verse. I'm right, Vin, what do you got? And he said Psalms 138:8. And I don't know if anyone here knows Psalms 138:8, but the Lord will perfect that which concerns me, right? And that's my faith. Like, God will perfect that which concerns us. Concern could be something we're working on. It could be something we're worried about. It could be something we're excited about. It doesn't always have to be a negative thing, but God will perfect it. Whatever our plan is, His is perfect. And there's many times in my life where I had a different plan. You heard Jerry talk about how he had different plans, and God will perfect that. He always does. So that's my faith. When you talk about character and you talk about integrity, those are parameters in which we try to operate with Milwaukee Bucks. Those are not necessarily Christian or spiritual. Those are just life parameters. Operate with character, operate with integrity. And so we try to do that. Thankfully, I work with a bunch of believers in our organization, and so there is a Christian sentiment that goes along with that. But those are just parameters in how we try to do our business. And we're not perfect. None of us in here are, but we try to do it every day. And then leadership. For me, leadership, Tim Connolly, who is, I think, a great executive in our league, was with the Denver Nuggets for a while and now Minnesota Timberwolves. Not incredibly close to Tim now. I wasn't when I became a general manager, but he was one of the first people to reach out to me. And Tim was a young GM who in Denver. Tim said, "Have fun, don't take yourself too seriously, and surround yourself with great people." That's my leadership style. We try to have fun every day. We work incredibly hard, but we don't take ourselves too seriously. And we have great people in our organization. And because we have a sense of faith and Christianity and belief in our organization, man, we swing big. We go for it every day. And sometimes we miss, sometimes we hit, but we go for it big every day, and we have fun doing it, knowing that this is an opportunity we have today, and we make it the most out of it as long as we have it.